Welcome to another Modern League. Tonight I'm playing Affinity. I'm playing a pretty standard list. I just updated it to really counter the current meta. We've got a couple Hercules recall with the influx of Affinity going around, end of turn recall, so you can attack through. We've got additional consigned memories for all the Cascade decks. You got Strix Serenade, Swan Song for control and storm. We have additional Metallic Rebuke and a Mystical Dispute for, again, more control matchups. We have Galvanic Blast and Whip Flare for the aggressive aggro matchups. Vex and Bobble is great for any 0 drops. You can play it on the play against Affinity in the mirror, and it's great against Cascade. Then we have Damping Sphere for Tron and other likes of like Storm and such. So this is what we're running tonight. I haven't played Affinity in a little bit, so let's go ahead and have a go. Welcome to round 1. We lost the die roll, so we're going to be on the draw here. Let's see how we do. Chat stream, what more could I ask for tonight? Exactly. You can't ask for anything more than that. We could ask for more lands. You know, we could ask for more lands. This is too many lands now. We're going to keep, probably pitch the Shivan Reef. We'll see what we're up against here. We can always bobble ourselves, see what we're getting to determine, do we want to play the Crypt, Opal, Saga, the next turn Steam Vents, and have stuff going. Again, it also depends on what they're playing. So it's really going to determine, but we are going to keep... I might want to keep the Shivan Reef and pitch the Sink into Stupor. The Sink is nice, but at the same time, we're not... At this point, we might need to play it for land, and I'd much rather have the Shivan Reef for that. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Opponent's taking some time here. Fellmeyer, so probably Necrodominance here. That makes our play much easier here. Now let's draw an Explosives. Or Kappa. Ha! I love it. I'm all set with that. Oh, cast. Cast. I gotta yield. There we go. Cast. I have missed this. Turn 2 Kappa. Love it. Just playing some fair magic here. Don't worry, Manamox. Just playing some fair magic. He's got something here. What's he casting with double black here? Can't search light. Okay. So he's probably looking for something to make a flare. Flare's pretty good. They also run what is that card where like sacrifices all creatures that entered play this turn or something like that? I don't know the name of it, but I think they run that. Something I gotta watch out for. Force of Despair. Yeah, there we go. Not my graveyard. Okay. All right. Let's start with a preordain here. Sort of shake it up. We just want to listen. Sort of shake it up. Just want to listen. I like skateboard. I'm going to get skateboard next turn anyway, though, so we'll put that on the bottom. Put claws on top. So that's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Soul Spike, okay. Either way, he's going to lose next turn. What I'll do is if they play Necrodominance, that's when I'll sacrifice a bunch so they can't draw as many cards off of it. Seems like the right play there. Shieldred. I'm just going to kill that. Doesn't matter. He'll gain. How much he's going to gain? Whenever they draw a card. Okay, so this is just going to be unblockable. Okay, I don't really care then. See, these are the games where like playing Affinity is just great because the decisions are just so easy. There's a lot of games where the decisions aren't easy, but you get so many games where they are easy, and it's just like it's refreshing. Necrodominance. We kept 6 that turn. That game. Wow, have some kappas with your hand. Holy Jesus. We really can't keep this. I mean, if I knew that I was getting knew for a fact. Yeah, Bowmaster's very likely. Can't keep this. This is just not good. Alright, we got 2 lander. Pithing Needle. What do I Pithing Needle? The hell do I Pithing Needle? Probably should have sided Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle is probably good. Yeah, I'm starting to think like I probably should have sided Pithing Needle out. That's all right. It's not the end of the world. The cat just hit me. Oh. Saying goodbye this time. Same old story. So I'm not going to be streaming the next few days. Kind of makes me sad. Making the yeah, making the mulligan decision easy. Yeah. So we got turn one. Probably gonna have to play the. Well, we'll play the Shivan Reef. Thoughtseize. Well, I don't like that. Say goodbye to weapons. I mean, they could take Opal or Rebuke. I don't know why you would. I think you just take. I mean, they might have enchantment removal, but I don't know. I feel like weapons is gone here. Why not? I am going to a bachelor party. I leave tomorrow. Don't come back till Sunday. I'm bringing my laptop with me though because I am going to work on my channel while I'm away. I figure if I can't stream, I can at least still be working on the channel to make it better. So that is my goal. Yeah, that's very well. Or they could run. They have green, right? So they could be running something like Nature's Claim, or he has no land. All right, so he kept a one lander. So that's big. Oh, come on. Why do we draw on all our rebukes? Well, let's see if this gets out. It does. Well, hey, I mean, outside of this turn, we'll be countering everything, right? No land. Oh, little late there. Kind of wish we had the don't know that I want the weapons now. We're just gonna keep Rebuke up for now. So the issue is with weapons is the artifact has to enter. So Bexen Bubble hurts us quite a bit here. I'm not gonna lose from Bowmasters. But I will lose from Necrodominance if they draw that next turn, so we'll keep a Rebuke up. We're just gonna Rebuke this because we have a million rebukes. And right now, I'm not pressuring with much. So I gotta be slowing them down a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose. We're one short for Kappa. Yeah, probably. So this sucks. Like, I can't do anything with this now. Gotta get... I gotta draw a Sink into Stupor. It's not a bad draw. Fatal Push. Just to be petty. So now we got Rebuke up again. If we draw a land, that won't really help much either, huh? That card pissed me off when I played Titan. Always the worst feeling. It's like cast Escape Shift. Nah. Play Kappa. Nah. It's the worst. Like, you Summoners Pact, you go get your Kappa, you play Titan, and you need the lands off of it, and they cast that in response, and now you can't pay for your pact. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm not casting Kappa here into a Force or a Flare. Next turn, I'm going to have to cast it, though. Ooh, that was a great draw. No, it's not, because he has Bauble. God damn it. Bauble ruins everything, but at least we can get this out. Maybe, just maybe, he'll crack his Vex and Bauble. Yeah, well, there's Bauble. I know. Come on, artifact that costs something. So good. All right. That was on 6 as well, so that was just a win-win. This deck needs to be next. Why? Why? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly. But why does this deck need to be next? Come on. Just because it's good does not mean it needs to be banned. All right. Well, this is a great hand. We're going to turn 1 skateboard, turn 2 weapons, opal, explosives. Actually, no. Turn 1 skateboard doesn't make sense because we have opal that can play it. Well, actually, we'd get 1, 2. We'd have 3, 4, 5. If we draw another, yeah, if we play skateboard turn 1, we can turn 2 Kappa. So we'll go with that. Hopefully he's not on Boros Ponza like he was last time. Otherwise, we are just toast. Oh boy. He 7-1 a Chally with the Boros and then he dropped it. Well, I don't want to play against this deck. At least we're kind of fast, right? All right, so we're going to go bam, bam. All right, let's draw a 0 drop so we can drop Kappa down. Doesn't this just allow us to do it too? Right, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Man, I used to just know the math like right away. He goes, oh shit, I might be dead. I like Corky Boy. He's part of our community. He was on why am I blanking? Neoform for a while. We do need to get an artifact to play, right? Well, I guess we'll just drop Pinnacle down if we don't draw anything at the end of the day. Thank you, Addy. Thank you, Addy. Oh, hey, for the bay. I literally just hydrated, man. Love my spin drifts. That was a good draw. Let's see here. That's 3, 4. So we don't have any way to play the weapons and then Pinnacle. And we need to make this unblockable. I am drinking pineapple. Pineapple right now. Pineapple's my favorite one. How are you doing tonight? Dude, I'm glad. You deserve to be blessed. You are awesome. I appreciate you so much. Like, I don't know if I told you, like, literally the night you came into my stream, the first night you came into my stream, ever since then, shit just blew up. I'm consistently getting 15 to 30 viewers. I'm getting rated. We're having a blast. We're having fun. I've got music going on my streams now. I'll be adding emotes this weekend. If you want to, I've added my Discord for the Bay. If you want to join my Discord, message me. You've told me a couple things that I need to add to my stream, and I want to do that because turn the music up a hair. But like, I want to focus on now that I'm like, I've got things settled down. I'm doing a few more things. I want to work on my stream to be better for my viewers, right? Oh, my music was that low? I didn't notice. So I can turn it up there, but turn it down for me. You guys should still hear it pretty good, right? Because I don't like it too loud because I want to be able to hear myself to make sure I'm not screaming. But appreciate it. Excellent, excellent. And it sounds a lot better now. So I don't know what I'm going to be bringing in against this. Definitely Whip Flare. Fight rigging. Oh no, he's going to get Emrakul. Did he mess up? All I see is star, star, star. So I think he said, oh my god. Oh. He needed Emrakul and he got Devour, which doesn't necessarily help him here. Because we're going to make a guy, give it haste. This will be 7. That's rough. So that's flying, flying, flying. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. If I make a guy, that's 10. And then I give skateboard on to Kappa. I feel like this hand's very bad on the draw against him. But it's got Pinnacle, it has Mish's Bauble, it has a Sink into Stupor, but by the time I have Sink, I've probably already lost. I feel like that deck's a little more inconsistent. We're going to change this song. I don't mind some language, but I mean, that's a bit much. So on the draw, he did mulligan to 6. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand just seems way too. Oh, okay. We're keeping this. He's gonna have something for the bauble, but we have. I mean, shit. This hand kind of sucks now too, huh? Because bauble's gonna hurt us a lot with this hand. One thing I hate about running bauble in this deck, especially on the draw, well, especially in hands like this, really, right? Because like I have no zero drops in my hand, so now if I cast bauble, I'm basically locking myself out of playing anything. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I mean, I guess the goal would be pop it, and when I start having things to deal with, what he's doing. Probably have to play it now so I can weapons the next turn. Yeah, I can let him. The issue is he's gonna turn to. If he turned to Eldrazi Temples, then Rona, the following turn he can Trudge, play that other guy, and just have it. So then I can't play my weapons at all. Right? So I'm literally, if I don't play anything, I have to bauble next turn. And that's my only play. I mean, a good Affinity player would. I'm going to Vex and Bubble here because, again, if I don't, I have to play it the following turn. Otherwise, he just has the Emrakul. Yep. And he pops a Devour down. I had this happen to me last night. Okay, so we only have the Rumble. But he can still have it next turn. So this slows him down because now he has to deal with the Vex and Bubble first. And we're able to play the weapons. Yeah, I feel for you. I love my opals. Sorry, Corky, you're going to have to wait. Another Rumble? Alright, so he's looking for an answer for the bauble. These are my opals. I love them. I got them when they were, I got them at 90 each, like 90 or 110 each, before they spiked up in price. It was like right when they. Those are the Secret Lair, the Dan Frazier, yeah. I wonder whose art he stole for these ones. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're his art, I think. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Does he just have? I need a Tormod's Crypt. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, he's just gonna hard cast Emrakul at some point. Song Micah Spawn's so obnoxious. So good. Got a house down payment. I mean, yeah, if you're getting rid of magic cards to buy a house, I mean, you can't really say you're losing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, he can just hard cast Emrakul now. Having a consign would be nice. I guess if he hard casts Emrakul, we're gonna crack the bauble and pray we get a consign to memory. But I really feel like he's got a hard cast Emrakul here. What's he getting for 1? Oh, he's gonna get that stupid thing. He's got 2 Emrakuls in his yard. Try to slow him down a turn. Let me think. If I do this, he can't recast it. Gives me an additional turn. If I crack this, I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Kappa would be an additional mana. I'd have 2 open. I'd be able to crack the explosives and kill the Trudge. Right? 1, 2. This would be gone. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6. I'd get 1, 2, 3. That'd be 2, 4, 6 off of the weapons, and I'd have 2 open. Yeah. That is huge right there. That was so good for us. That was just, that could not have gotten any better. I guess I could have attacked. No, I needed to tap it because I need to keep this open. And we're going to make sure we kill this before he gets the fight rigging going. No way. Is it a command? 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Want him to exile a card first. And then we'll respond to the trigger and kill his guy. Sucks we're going to lose our construct, but he's going to lose his spawns. He's going to lose his slumbering trudge. Does he have anything that like gives it hexproof? Guess I should have thought about that, huh? I mean, this was my best play, I think. So whatever. If he has something, guess not. Another one. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Doesn't he just lose the card that's exiled if I bounce the Fight Riggin back? And we've already lost 2 Emrakuls. So he could possibly only have like one other Emrakul. I like those odds a little bit better, but now I kind of wish I'd done it before he gets this +1/+1 counter. Shit. But I still like that play better. Yeah, definitely wish I had done that before the trigger. Yeah, they definitely play 4, but I already got rid of 2, and if that's 1, then we're only looking at one possible Emrakul left. At the end of the day, I still have to deal with this coming back and him having Fight Rigging out and then getting it out anyway. I'd rather get rid of an Emrakul if possible. Emrakul. Do we just never know? I wish I had done it before that trigger, though. I mean, I would have still taken 6. I'm not going to block with Kappa. He knows that. Either way, we're still pretty far behind here. Yep. Ugh. All right, game 3. Tan doesn't do anything. Could be better. It's gonna be rough. I want to play the weapons manufacturing, but I might have to just play a land and hold our Buke up, unless we draw a Mox Opal. All right. Ah! Now he's gonna play it. Having weapons out is nice because it allows us to kill his shit. It just sucks that he's gonna get the. Oh, okay, he didn't play it. That's very good for us. But we definitely need to draw into something. Kappa would be nice. Kappa. Honestly, a Ravager would be good. Ravager would be great. I'm always up for Mishra's Baubles. I like that too. All right, we need to draw a Kappa. We gotta try to end this game. What? No, don't do anything. It's gonna be a command. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoid is all I got left. I don't know what set me up. Just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. Because the face of the old inside, face of the ways of the golden minds. I might fall on watches. All right. So you got 3 guys. What do you do? 1 top, 2 bottom. That's. Don't like that. All right. I like that. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Beneath my skin. All right, what do we got? What do we got going? This is a doozy of a match, guys. This is a doozy of a match. I feel the life being traded. The song. If we just draw a Ravager, I think we can just win, unless he has. What is this? Devour. Oh no! He's gonna kill my Kappa. And then we just lose. And he's got 3 mana. Fuck. Um. Think we just lose. I can claws, deal 2 damage to something. That's all I can do. I rebuke. He's got 3 mana. So that doesn't help me at all. On my turn, well, I only have 3 mana, right? So he can't kill my Kappa, I guess. So I should rebuke anyway, so he can't cast something and then rebuke it. I think is the play. He's just gonna sacrifice the Kappa to. Hold on. And now if we draw a Ravager on our turn, our follow-up turn. No, that won't help because he's just gonna attack with Kappa. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Hey, Addy, Affinity's the problem here. Oh, this is dumb. So now he's going to attack. I'm going to lose my Kappa. The best thing I can do is draw a Ravager, sacrifice Musicians to kill the bird token so I don't die to Emrakul on his turn. But, I mean, it does not matter at this point. I'm just dead. Why? Why do I never... There's a consign. Alright, we're 1-1. That was a good match. Welcome back for round 3. Currently 1-1. We lost the die roll again. And let's see. This hand's a little awkward, but the nice thing... See, this is where Preordain shines. Because now I can keep and go turn 1 Preordain and try to set up my turn 2 much better. So we're going to keep. We'll get rid of a Pinnacle because it's kind of redundant here. If I had more 0 drops, double Pinnacle's not terrible, right? But... Oh, wait, no, I didn't mull. Huh? Why did I think I mulled? Amulet of Vigor? What is this? All right. Preordain, man. Wait, did I put on bottom? Did I just put both on bottom? How did I misclick that bad? How the hell did I just do that? Oh my god. I am so stupid. How did I just put both? You gotta be kidding me, man. I'd be getting a Kappa right here, but instead I'm sitting at 2 fucking Sink into Stupors. Like, this fucking mouse, man. I need a new mouse. Oh my god. That was so bad. I can't get over that. That just happened. I mean, luckily I have the Tormod's Crypt here. Kind of ruins their escape shift line a little bit. Interesting. That was interesting. Didn't put into play tapped. Yeah, my viewer count's good. They don't like me losing to you every time I play you, though. You jackass. No, all jokes, all jokes. That was a good match. That was a lot of fun. I always draw the consign after I could have used it though. Like I just never had the consign at the right time. That was hard. Like that's such a new deck. I don't know how to like really counter it either. Like so, I mean, that was a good games. Good games. It was fun. I feel like I want to keep the sink into stupor up. Yeah, I've got 3 consigns too. I just didn't have them. It happens. They were good games. Like neither one of us really like. Okay, the first game I kind of just won outright, right? But I mean, for the most part, I'm going up against. I know he's got scape shift, so having the Tormod's crypts I feel like are key. I could Pithing Needle Aftermath Analyst or Zarin Orb. Probably just want to say Aftermath Analyst, right? Because at least I know. I go Analyst or Orb here. Analyst gets his lands back, but in order to even do that, he'd have to be able to sacrifice them. He can sacrifice them with Scape Shift. Analyst won't let him get them back. I need another land. They were good games. I appreciate the fun time. Just stop playing these freaking combo decks I can't beat. Next time, play like Boros or something. Let me beat you. It'll be good for stream. All right. Can't really afford to play anything still because I have to keep the Pinnacle Emissary up. I get it. I get it. Oh, you're gonna lose that, Bazeju. So he's setting up a scape shift here, so we're gonna sink into Super it back into his hand. And if we draw a land, can't remember if they have a bounce land or not. If we draw a land, we can just win with Shadow Spear and Skateboard next turn. I haven't played Affinity since the bannings and unbans, so this is first time in a little bit. Okay, so you only got 10. So if I sink into super, he's going to recast it, but it is going to limit his mana a bit. That was even better. So now he's got to have Grazer. Come on, land. I have to get 8 damage in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That doesn't help at all. Why did I think this would help? 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I... Pinnacle. Damn, if I had just played Pinnacle, I could have won there. Right? Oh, I can just do it now. I just play skateboard. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking too hard about what I'm trying to do here. I was like, I know I have the win. Like, I just need to do the math right. Okay. I wonder if we want to keep whip players in with their new list. I don't know. I gotta take my watch off. It's getting annoying. I don't want to be that guy that makes you sad. 30 text messages. I'm on the draw here. I have Consign, which is nice. I have Rebuke, Welding Jar. I have Urza Saga. It's not the fastest hand, but it also stops a lot of what they're trying to do, and they multi 5, so... How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone's quiet. Everyone type a W. Let's get some chats going. Consign's looking real good there. Ramo, how we doing, buddy? There we go. It's nicer and more fun when I'm chatting with people and not chatting to myself. Gonna run the robot turtle? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I haven't played this since the bans and unbans. I got excited about Living End, and then I started playing Goryo's, Esper Goryo's. That was a lot of fun. So tonight I figured, you know what? Let's give Affinity a go. Uh, that's annoying. I was literally gonna name Bazeju. I mean, I still could, but at this point, it doesn't matter nearly as much. So we're gonna just say Aftermath. I don't even know if they're running that analyst build. Oh, Doyle rules. What? Oh, Doyle's scared. Facetta. I think he was a little scared. That was weird. I'll take it though. Welcome back for round 4. Currently 2-1. We have lost the die roll again. And this is a pretty good hand. I mean, it's not the best hand, but we do have Sync. We have Preordained. We're on the draw, so we're going to keep, and hopefully Preordained smooths this out a bit for us. It's kind of what Preordained's there for. So we're going up against Living End. They run Force of Negation, Sink into Stupor. Playing 4 cards to come out of the Living End lately in my locals with a violent outburst ban. Yeah, this list only runs 3. I still think 3 is fine, but I definitely can see why you'd want 4. I almost put 4. But I was kind of copying what Arcbound Poppy and Ciotis were doing. Just because they're kind of, top of their game when it comes to playing Affinity. Alright, so you just F6 here. Was really hoping we would pitch a Kappa there. But right now, it's not looking good for us. I've got 5 potential mana here. Nothing to really do. I can draw a card off Fiery Islet. And then bring back Opal. Might regret doing this. Probably should have brought back Opal before I sacrificed the Fiery Islet. Now that I think about it, because now I'm kind of susceptible to Violent Outburst here. Drawing a lot of land. She's got the Violent Outburst with the Force backup here. Yep. Running Quantum Riddler. It's interesting. Trying to think how could I get out of this, and I don't know that I have anything to get me out of this other than drawing a Kappa and getting Shadow Spear on it. But even then, that's 10 damage here. Actually, that doesn't even help me because I am literally at 10. I need a 0 drop. Yep. That's he got it there. Pray they don't have subtlety. Pray they don't have subtlety, because this is a great hand otherwise. Oh, Street Wraith. Come on. Oh, come on. I swear to God, if they have the subtlety, that would suck. They probably have a force. No force. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. What do they run? Oh, let me down so it doesn't work either. I'll ask. Okay, so it wasn't just me with Spice Rack. Do I want to get Emery out. Would I just play Skateboard here? Or leave up Rebuke? They're only going to have one. I'm playing Emery. I don't think they have anything early enough where it's going to matter. Come on, I can't just pitch Kappa into my graveyard once. Edge Maze. My phone is going off like crazy. It is so obnoxious. Just a heads up for anyone watching, I will not be streaming the next 3 nights because I am going away for the weekend. I ask that you do return when I do start streaming again on either Sunday or Monday. I'm going to see if I can get it to like play old clips. So if you haven't seen some of the stuff, I might be able to get it where it's like the repeat or whatever they call it. Why my Pinnacle? It didn't do anything to you. She's getting a mystical dispute, huh? Hmm. That'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. He'd be at 6. Or you can take 3 now. He'd be at 10. And then he'd be 6, 7. movements. Yeah, that's nuts. Bro, and I forget where you said you're located, but yeah, there should definitely be some stuff closer to you. My next RCQ that I'm gonna try to get to is June 21st. And I still don't know what I'm gonna play. I feel like it'll probably end up being Goryo's just because I feel really good with it. I mean, I'm not good with it. I feel comfortable with it. It feels like it could just win out of nowhere. Interesting that they're doing it now. Game 3. This would be a great hand if, we had some lands. Well, I'm saying this because not anytime soon. I like playing limited. I am trying to get onto the Wizard of the Coast Ambassador program to get early access to new sets. I'm also trying to get Daybreak Games to get me on their content creator program. Still waiting to hear back. So the more viewers I have, the more interactions I have, the better opportunity, better chance I have. That's kind of why I stream most nights right now. Kind of why I'm a little bummed that I'm not going to be streaming the next few nights. This is a great hand. Sucks we have to drop a bauble, but I can't pitch anything else. I mean, we're on the draw here, so yeah, I'm not great with limited. Don't get me wrong. I am not good at limited at all, but I enjoy it. It's a ton of fun, and I thought it'd be fun to try to play some limited. And well, shit. Now we want Emery, right? Just pitch a Kappa one time. Not enough modern streamers. Yeah, I mean, Dayside, I feel like there are. You've got Young Dingo, you've got Aspiring Spike, you've got Anjaya Manguchi early in the morning. Late night's sick, and I enjoy it because I know there's not many people that do it, and it's really the only opportunity I have to. But I don't think I'm ever going to grow a ton if I only do late nights. Like, I don't know that I want to do, like, I mean, I'd have to go full time in order to stream Dayside. And while I would love to do that, and that is my end game, that's not happening anytime soon. Dingo's been he's had some medical things. I'm on his Discord. He's had some medical things come up and he's been dealing with, so he hasn't been streaming as much lately as he's trying to focus on his health, which I can't blame him. I stopped streaming for like 7 months to focus on taking care of my daughter, focus on my health, and I'm actually down now 68 pounds. I'm trying to figure out here, like, do I want the opal in play or do I want to crack the bauble, play it, crack the bauble again? I need to have 2 open though in order to have rebuke and consign. I don't know that I need both. So we're gonna warp this. And Spike's a lot of fun. Like, I do want to focus on like one deck and get better. But I also want to play different things to drive different people to come watch me. And I've noticed a lot of people are asking me to play specific decks, and I'm wondering if I need to start like, hey, 2 subs give me a deck and I will play it on a specific time. I'll schedule a night where I'm gonna play the deck you want me to play or something, right? Like gifted subs gets me to play a deck you want me to play. I don't know if that'll go great though. I'm still a new streamer. I'm still trying to grow viewership, right? Like my goal, I don't care if you sub. If you sub, I love that, right? I love when people subscribe to me because that's great. But right now, I just want viewers. I just want people to join my channel. I want to grow a community. I want to have fun. I want people to have fun while they're in my stream. So that's my main goal right now. Is let's just have fun. Let's grow my community. I've added my Discord. You can join my Discord. If I can actually get people joining my Discord, I can start posting in Discord. Brain Surge. Okay, I've seen some people playing that. Ah, he's opening me up here. I'm going to have to let these die in order to keep consign, right? Well, he's only got one thing, so he's not going to try to rebuke anyway, right? I can't imagine unless he has like a bunch of... Yeah, I always forget about bits. Bits are definitely a thing too. And that's the thing is like I don't want to like entice people to spend money on me because I'm still a growing streamer, right? I don't want it to be about money grabbing. I just want to have fun. Like another dispute. Tattoo or of our Twitch username. I mean, Hobo, I think I would just get a tattoo of your name at no cost whatsoever. I was talking to my wife, and I was like, "Oh yeah, helpful Hobo was talking about." She's like, "Helpful who?" Like, uh, so we're drawing a Spire Bluff Canal. That's cool. That's useful here. Yeah, he's had enough of Emery drawing me a shit ton of cards. Why is it all Spire Bluff Canals? I need to have open mana. I still think Emery is the better play here. I don't really care about getting a... Mistaken! Oh my god, it is Mistaken, everyone. The man, the myth, the legend. Went 5-2 today in the Modern Challenge with Amulet Titan. He's getting Amulet Titan back on the map. one of my favorite content creators to watch. If you don't already watch Mistaken, please go to his channel and go follow. He is a joy. I love you, man. Your content's great. You play great music. You have a lot of energy. You're the GOAT with Amulet Titan. I saw your 5-2 getting 10th place. That happened to me the other night, except I lost my winning in. It was like 2 in the morning. I was tired. I played so slow my game 1. And I had the win on board, too. So I'm going to consign the trigger to kill and to exile. Actually, I can consign both. That would make sense. Where do we draw? I get skateboard. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. They're at 4. But then I can't have rebuke up. And I don't like that at all. I go for Vexing Bauble. I kind of protect myself. I like having the rebukes here. He only got one card in hand, so he doesn't have anything to deal with the Vexing Bauble. So he has to top deck. End of turn, I'm gonna crack this Fiery Islet to draw a card. Ugh, come on. Should be game. Took long enough to find a Kappa. I guess it's not really game because, well, no, it probably is. I guess they could have Wistfulness into a Cascader. So if they Wistfulness the Bauble. Well, it got me last time. Weird skill that is. Just gives him a blocker in case he thinks if I don't have anything to cast, but I'm just going to cast Pinnacle. All right, 3-1. Do I get to play first finally? No. I think I lost every single die roll. No lands, we mull. Going to 5. I mean, I mean, this is as good a 5 as any, right? And we're on the draw, so we could technically draw into a 0 drop. And well, what do we need? One. Actually, no. We need a 0 drop. We need to draw a 0 drop, guys. How sick would that be? Multi 5, turn 1 Kappa. Of course, we don't have a sideboard for this matchup, so let's pray. So we have a turn 2 Kappa. I'll take a turn 2 Kappa. Dashing. All right. All right. Did you guys what? Did anyone watch the league last night where I did like the Dak Faden's Boros Zoo combo deck? That deck was fun. I went 3-2 with it. It was a lot of fun. I thought I was gonna play it again tonight, honestly, but I decided I wanted to play Affinity. Oh, come on. Lightning Bolt, they don't typically run Lightning Bolt, right? Don't they typically just have Galvanic Discharge? So I really wish I had more than one Whip Flare on my sideboard now. I guess we don't multi 5 though. I mean, our hand is definitely much better. I mean, we're just trying to cast Kappa next turn, so we have to take this. All right, so depending on our draw, I mean, we just kind of Tormod's Crypt, Kappa, and pray. It's gonna say Bobble. Maybe he makes a mistake and says Mox Opal. Engineered Explosive, so he's still gonna let us bobble. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Engineered Explosives for one right now would destroy him. Kind of annoying he got the Pithing Needle. But is what it is. He could just have. I don't want to take the chance. He might bolt though. Okay. I am climbing a mountain here. Maybe we just top deck Shadow Spear. Wait, what? What? Winota. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to this. What? Wow. God damn. I just got by Winota. Whew, that was okay. All right. Okay. This is going to be a loss for game one. And you had to just draw the pride. Or play another pride. Right? My god. Like honestly, the Flage banning did not hurt Boros, I think, at all. It helped some other decks, I think, but I don't think it really hurt Boros. Well, we'll go to game two. Let's have some lands. One land here. One land. Really banking on drawing a land here. But, I mean, going to 5 probably be just as powerful as a hand. We at least have the opal here. If we draw land, we are golden. Thank God. That was huge. I'm gonna go. I go fun, right? Because that's what he said to me. uh, check this out. Oh, that was good. That was fun. Wrath of the Skies. No, I wanted to have some more fun. Well, I mean, at least you're gonna take a lot here. Luckily, I got the artifact creature enchantment with a mana value less than. Oh, he did it for 0. Obviously, we're gonna do 2 to the pride. Just need to draw an artifact, so we can't block. Come on, artifact. I run a million artifacts. Just draw them. I know he can flip a Johnny now, but I mean, I have to just keep attacking. I have a million artifacts. Let's go. If he has Solitude, he can just Solitude the Kappa now. Pretty sure they run Solitude now. Yep. So now he's gonna Ranger. Well, doesn't really help. He gets God of Souls. Okay. Yeah, so now he can sack the Ranger so we can't play anything, and then he has blockers. We could just draw. No, that won't work. I can't cast it. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. Come on. So infuriating. Yeah, gain more life. Yep, gain more life. Yep, gain more life. And now I can't even kill the God of Souls. All these missed opportunities. I have to kill the Ajani the next turn. I think I can just win. Could I have just won? Could I have just won if I had made a guy? Oh my god, the weapons! I would have. Yep, I totally screwed up. I needed to make a guy. I'm so dumb. I was so hellbent on killing the Ajani, I didn't even realize if I just make a guy, the weapons makes thing, then it triggers twice and I win. I'm so stupid. Now I think I just lose. Just a dad brain moment there. Oh yeah, it is non-token, so it doesn't. Yeah, that's why he's confusing me. He told me I could have won. I was like, he thought I had an artifact. He was like, "Oh, you have lethal." I was like, "No, no." I thought he wanted me to make a token, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, you did." Don't mess with my dad brain, man. If he doesn't kill the Saga and he doesn't kill us, I just get Shadow Spear. Equip it to Kappa. He goes, "Oh, sorry if I confuse you." But if I had an artifact, I could have just won there. But we don't draw those in this deck. Let's go to game 3. Come on, give us a game 3. Yeah, it's the same league. 3-1 right now. We're down a game against Boros. They run Winota, and I got blown out by Winota, and of course. That's exactly what I just said. As long as he doesn't kill our Saga. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, energy is still very good. All the bannings and unbannings did to energy was brought other decks to be better, but I don't think it got weakened at all. This has flying, so I can't do anything about this. I'm good. I'm taking 5 from this. And then I'm gonna block one thing. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah. Yeah. Many turns. Just missed. I don't get how I lost this one. It's like, could I have done anything different? Probably not. I had to go all in, right? Malta 6, turn 2 Kappa. He had the Wrath of Skies. I have when on board, he gets a Johnny, Seasoned Pyromancer, gets to the Thraben Charm.